Hello, hello everybody. Back for a late night video. Very quickly before I put the kids to bed, a response. Gimme 5 strange albums from Chris Profe, musically obsessed. And as Chris said in his video, there is a wide spanning definition of what constitutes strange. A lot of the music that I listen to, a lot of maybe the experimental jazz or the noise rock that I really like, people would be like, oh God, what is that? That's weird. It's just music to me. So I took this as being something unique that I happen to like, just weird and piques my interest, basically just because it's a little off kilter. So let's quickly jump into these. Some 7-inch love. I recently showed this one for the Gimme 10 Black, but I will show it again. Come on, you fuckers. This is an awesome little 7-inch that isn't really music. I mean, it is, but it really isn't. It is basically an essay on breaking a guitar, basically smashing a guitar, which is side A, and then side B is that musically transposed for piano. So as you might imagine, there's a lot of quiet spaces in here, and then bangs and crashes and squeals and squonks and just noise, and then the piano is simulating that, and it comes with a booklet that, look, hold on, let's look. Introduction. Catastrophic instruments, guitar smashing behavior in human primates, the score itself, then stuff, nada, you fuckers. And it's a cool little thing. Many people, I would put this on and be like, is that noise or is that music? What is it? I think it's damn cool. Absolutely wicked. Sunra. I am strange. This is early Sunra recordings, supposedly from the late 40s or something, who knows. And 2 songs, I Am Strange and I Am an Instrument. And they are both sort of a spoken word thing where he's just doing little doodaddle diddlies, atonal things with the piano. And he's almost like a whisper that he's a little too close to the mic, and it's a little off kilter. I happen to think, I mean, it's some of the coolest things ever. Basically a poem. In one side, he's like a proclamation of who he is. I am strange, and the other is like him imagining himself being an instrument and vibrating people's souls with the universe. It's killer. This one, I think I found it at Goodwill or somewhere. I don't really know. I can't remember, but it is wickedly cool. That's the reason I got it. The Enterprise. Anna and Gianni, spanning space and time. Look at those. This is a wedding announcement. I'm not joking. A wedding announcement, 7-inch. Anna Claire Tomauki and Gianni Sinofo Santile, if I pronounced that properly. Official marriage announcement record, Monday, April 27, 2009. It features a groom side and a bride side. And the tracks on it, I don't know any of them. One of them is Anna and Gianni. I assume that's them. And it's just this weird sort of squonky, I guess you'd call it free jazz thing. It's some chaotic drums with some screaming squonky saxophone. And like the bride side is like this Jabba's palace. Picking up the pieces, kind of poppy sort of, I guess you call them sci-fi thing. And then the groom side is just, it's noise. It's squealing, squonking, screaming, scratchy, weird noises. I happen to think this is one of the coolest things ever, and I wish that I had thought about it for my own wedding, although I probably wouldn't have had the money at the time to do anything about it. But how cool is that? A wedding announcement 7-inch. Many people would think that's strange. I think it's wicked. Drumgasm. 3 awesome drummers. Janet Weiss, Zach Hill, and Matt Cameron just going at it. Just drums. People said, hey, play a record, I put this on. They'd be like, that's the kind of stuff you listen to? It's just drum noise. That's it, just drums. Sometimes it's weird, unbangled, offbeat timing, nobody's together. And other times it's sort of zip. They all zip in and come together and they're playing in time, and it's mind-blowing. It's awesome. Is it weird? I suppose. Is it strange? Probably. I think it's killer. Early into my record collecting days, I had to have this. Star Trek sound effects from the original TV soundtrack. It is literally all of the sound effects from the show. I mean, everything. The Enterprise doors opening into the transporter room, transporter energized, the dematerialization, the real materialization, alien planet surface, alien planet atmosphere number 2. You get the idea. Red alert klaxons number 1, number 2, and number 3. Garbled radio signal number 3. Strange, unique, and piques my interest. I'm sure there's others out there that have this. If you do, let me know. Now that was 5, but I'm going to throw 6 in there because this album genuinely is just strange. An Evening with Wildman Fisher. Oh, yeah. This, as the story goes, was produced by Frank Zappa, and he was walking around the streets of LA or somewhere like that and found this homeless man on the street strumming a guitar and singing and decided, I want to make an album with you. And this was the product. And most of it is just weird, garbled, spoken word nonsense. I mean, I'm pretty sure the guy had some kind of mental disability or handicap or something, or he was schizophrenic, who the hell knows. And parts of this is really interesting because it was scored by Zappa, so there's sort of that Zappa-esque kooky music, and then him doing his weird thing, but most of it's just him sort of clapping and screaming happily and chaotically, and just I don't know what he's doing or if he was on drugs or what, but this album is just fucking bizarre. That's all I got for you guys. Hope you enjoyed, and good night.